Why is this not working? Why are you not working? What do you mean, uh-oh? I was telling chat what was happening there. Why is this not working? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know why disconnect protection is turned off. But with cats, you didn't hear? Yeah, no, basically disconnect protection for some reason is turned off. And it won't let me turn on. Yeah, I can't turn on disconnect protection, which basically means that if the Twitch, like, if the stream ends, it will not, like, go off. Won't let me enable disconnect protection. Yeah. I don't know why it's not working. This is really weird. It's always been on. But for some reason it won't turn on. No, I did restart the stream to try and fix it, and it didn't work. It just straight up won't let me click it. It's so weird. What the fucky fuck? Huh. Huh. Why is it? What the fuck? Why is Stream Elements posting again? Okay, disconnect protection is not turning on. I have no way of, like, yeah, I have no way to let it turn on. Hmm. I'm deeply confused. I have no way of fixing it. Hello. Let's just fucking ignore that shit and pretend it's not happening. Let's also close my window so I can speak at a normal volume without my neighbors hating me. They might hate me already, but at least I don't have to hear them hating me. And at least it's not as overt and, disdainful hatred as it could be. You know, it could be worse. It could always be worse. Can it? No idea. No idea. Could it be worse? Probably not. Okay. Let's close that shit. And let's drag that one over here. Anyway, hello! Hello, peasants. Fuckers. Y'all bitches. How are you? What's up? What's up, fuckers? How's the, what's the crack? What's the old, what's the old, What's the old shit? What's the old shit going on? What's your opinions on, fucking dick? Yeah, what's your opinions on dick? Chat, what's your opinions on dick existing? It's kind of weird, right? It's like a noodle attached to mushrooms that makes milk. That's kind of fucked. Like, why? Huh? Why is it like that? Why are a lot of things the way they are? Someone, please help me. I'm stupid. Chat, I'm fucking stupid. Someone please help me. Okay. Well. Well. Everyone feeling good? Everyone feeling, alive? Streamable? Ready to be entertained? Ready to be, stupid for a couple hours? Ready to just fucking, just fucking, you know, fuck. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm sorry. I was so much more on this yesterday, and apparently today I'm just completely not on this at all. And that's on me, frankly. That's on me. It's my fault that I'm stupid. I woke up today. Barely woke up today. My meds make me very sleepy. Just constantly sleepy all the time. Can't wait for this shit to be working. And then, you know, yeah. You know, yeah. You know what? Yeah. You said it. Yeah, I fucking said it. You know what, chat? I fucking said it. And y'all should accept the words that I say. They make sense. They're correct. They are in an order and at a pace. And I get the words out, and then they do the words stuff that, you know, words do. And, bro, that's fucking cool. That's fucking sick, man. I'm just good at speaking and saying words. Why? Every single potential career I've ever been part of involves so much speaking, and yet I am fucking stupid. Can someone explain this? Words are hard sometimes. I bet y'all bitches are harder, to be fair. Chat, TikTok's being horny again. Chat, TikTok found out that my cake ripples. I've not even been to the gym in ages. Hang on, I need to add this to my list. Get best gyms near me. I need to get a new gym because I've left my old gym. So I need to find a new gym. I got recommended a gym, and it was 50 quid a month. And I was like, damn, that's so many money. That's a lot of money. And they're like, but it has a spa annex. And I was like, yeah. When am I ever going to a spa? When am I spotting? What am I spaying? Spaying? What's the, like, words you used to describe yourself going to getting spayed? I don't think I want to get spayed. I'm not in the mood to get spayed. Is that right? That feels like it's wrong. Chat, am I doing a thing? What is getting spayed? Is that correct or is that wrong? Hang on. Hang on. Chat? Any furries in chat? I feel like this is the thing a furry would know. Any of you getting spayed? No babies? Chat, I don't think I'm getting spayed. Chat, I'm not in the mood to get spayed. Chat, please don't spay me. It sounds threatening. Wait, I don't want to put these in the vault. I want to put these in the cargo list. I put Hotshot Las pistol. Oh, that's pretty good on Big Abe. But we fucking equipped the wrong class on him because he's a tanky boy. He's a tanky man. Fuck. Why did we make him so thick? Damn it. Chat, permission to unthicken Abelard. Chat, permission to remove Abelard's cake. Chat, permission to make Abelard pregnant. Chat, permission to make my brain work. Because why the fuck was I talking about pregnancy? Biomance. Wait. Staff. Hang on, I need to... I just get a fucking yoinky. We don't have another shield in here, do we? We do, but it's a pretty meh shield. Well, I don't need that. We don't need your meh type shields around here. Around these here parts. That's not what we're here for with these here parts and all these here things. Yeah, let's fucking yeet you into the bin. Yeah, get fucking binned, loser. Lol. Okay. Alright. I picked up the Twitch drops from this thing. So, we have those. None of them are particularly incredible. I don't think anything has changed as a result of picking up the Twitch drops. So, I think we can just kind of go forth and fucking exist and do stuff. So last time we did a big heckin' streamy. We did stuff. We went around and I remember someone praised me and said I did a good job. I remember that part. I don't remember anything else. Oh, cool. We go to Adermat. There's Eldari survivors there. There's also the Seal on Janus. Arrive in time to help the void ship. Oh, fuck. We need to head there. Hang on. We need to warp travel there, and then we need to go over here to help the void ship. We took some damage. God damn it. And now we have to walk around the ship and try and find out who's being problematic. Chat. On a scale of problems to problematic, who do you think's being problematic? Who's being the most problematic little weeaboo on our ship? Chat, who's doing a problem? Who's fucking doing it? Bro, there's like warpy shit. There's warpy shit happening. Who's being problematic? Which of you fuckers is giving me issues? Corrupted servitor. Okay, well that's not good. Kibbles? I don't think Kibbles is causing us issues. Kibbles usually causes the opposite of issues. Okay, that's a lot of servitors. That's a lot of servitors. Guys, that's all. His weapon is heavy. Okay. That's a turret. Okay. Oh, there's a corrupted tech priest. Okay. Okay, he has a bolt mechadendrite and he can make stuff. Okay. Chat, there's a lot of people. Chat, help. Chat, there's just so many people. People scare me a little bit, guys. Because I'm generally concerned when they try to kill me. And every fucking person we interact with regularly attempts to kill me. So if they could please avoid attempting to kill me this time, I would take much appreciation from that fact. Unfortunately, they probably fucking won't. All right, you bitch ass. Let's give Heiny Whiny a turn to go on fire. Ah, and then he's gonna go on fire more. Ah, and then he's gonna fucking cripple your balls. Let's see to it. Get crippled, loser. Nice. Okay. Now that all their balls are successfully crippled, let's fucking zap them in the cooter. I'll take hitting Argenta just to zap him real good. All right. Successfully zapped quite good. And then Tech Priest, fucking fuck you. He's fully just dead. Okay. I completely forgot I could do any of these things. And we just killed them anyway because we're built different and we're assembled actually correctly for once. Unlike usually when we fucking suck and we're stupid and we're also ass. Nice. Yeah, you can reroll your saves. It literally doesn't matter because you're already fucked. But like now you can. Okay, you've just touched Abelard. Don't touch Abelard. He'll touch you harder. Okay, actually don't touch Argenta. She's kind of weak to being touched. Okay, he has a gun. Terrifying. I'm always scared at guns. They hurt me. Where the fuck we going? We going here. We going here. We're gonna devastatingly attack him. Because we're so fucking cool. Who's the scariest belle at the ball? SpongeBob SquarePants. Did nothing. Okay. Well, let's remove him. Listen, it didn't hurt you last time. It's gonna hurt you this time. Yeah, as I thought, it's gonna hurt you this time. Yeah. Yeah, he's nice and completely fucked. As it should be. Everyone around me deserves a good fucking. Unless that's illegal. I feel like I shouldn't have to preface this, but I am on the internet. And there are some freaks. Please don't shoot me. I've been shot. Okay, I asked to not get shot. My guy. Can't ask for anything nowadays. Bro, you can't have shit. Okay. So, firstly, let's, area attack, the two of you. Nice. Then let's shoot you in the face. Wonderful. Then let's hack your... Who can I hack? Whose testicle can I turn off? None of them? Are you telling me I can't see shit? Tell me I can't see fucking no one? That's annoying. Let's... Can I trail anyone? Yeah, let's fucking trail you. I know where you are. I know where you live. Okay. We successfully have learned where that man lives. Now we can kill him. I'm going to run over here. Don't let your guard down. And then, now that we've learned where this man lives, we can kill him. So, I'm going to shoot him in the face once. And then we're going to shoot him in the face a second time. Okay, he needs a third shooting. Nice. So Pascal should get an additional turn now. And I can do this to just parry everything going this way. Pascal now gets his turn. Pascal can now run over here and shoot people in the face. Beginning with this to hopefully delete this turret. The scriptural prognosis is, did I fucking ask, Pascal? No, I just told you shoot it. Your life is a negligible variable. My name is Pascal. We're going to wild hunt with the secondary weapon. Nice. Wild hunt. You didn't do that much, Pascal. Pascal, you could have done significantly more, and I would have preferred you did. That's pretty booty. Go on, attack me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Why didn't I shoot? I thought the whole build was that I shoot when people do that to me. Why is it not working?
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
My psychic ability called hit you with sword.
Of course, Lord Captain.
It's incredible psychic power. I'm not sure how people haven't figured out this one yet.
Naturally.
I think they should. Okay. Apparently otherworldly screeches have begun. That's never a good thing. But I suppose with Heinrichs, it's kind of expected. I should have popped that one first. Kind of my bad. That's my bad. Abelard.
A tactically sound approach.
Abelard, more than like Abba big large. Abe big large. Yes.
I will do my duty.
Aha. And then mark you, and then we'll do this.
Victory is imminent.
Get him, Abe big large. I like how we're just letting this one guy live. We should probably deal with that, but like for now it doesn't seem like a problem. First, let's give Heinrichs an extra turn to just get to position by removing you. Then we can just have him hit this button. And then we can just run over here. Yeah, no one's near you, buddy. Do they? Do they need to? Okay, Heinrichs exploded and turned into a demonette. I didn't know he was... This is Heinrichs' forced femme arc. He was forcibly feminized by Slanesh herself. You know what? If you're going to be forcibly feminized by someone, at least it's Slanesh herself. Because you know that is the good, like the good shit femme, right? Like, you have been forcibly feminized. Like fully. Like, you were hit with, like, the full level type shit, you know? Am I making sense, or am I just rambling? Am I just rambling? I think I'm just rambling. Let's make your brain work better. Yes. Your brain works nice and good and cool. Cool. That's that turn. There's more enemies. Oh, you're still alive? Okay. Wait, let's deal with you real quick. I didn't realize you were still here. Hang on, I did not realize you still existed.
Emperor commands, I act. I refuse.
Why? Oh, I can't shoot again this turn? Oh, I can... Hang on.
Do it.
Let's just do that. Wildfire, and then I can shoot again this turn. But first, I'm going to... first, we can hit a devastating attack. And then we can shoot again. Oh, wait, there's 2 Demonets. And also, the game lags, like, super badly when I look at them. Oh, okay. Why is the game lagging so bad? The game really doesn't... The game really does not like acknowledging that these ladies exist. It really doesn't like it. Wait, they're not even targetable. Wait, they're not even enemies. Heinrichs, what did you do?
Your eye on the prize.
How did you tame... Not only is he so cool, he's worth 2 of them. He's so cool that he tamed them. They were like, I got the best sloppy head from Heinrichs' brain. That, like, we don't even want to fight. Like, nah, bitch, you're so cool. You're just fucking chill, man. Nah, you're just chill. We like your vibe. We're not even gonna interfere. We're just gonna turn up and watch you. Like, that is good enough for us. They don't need nothing else. That's it, man. Alright. Come, Xenos scum. Come and face the wrath of my dick in your mouth. Aha! I'm on my way, da-da. I'm on my way, da-da. I'm on my way, da-da. I'm on my way. I can't wait to get back to Furry Bussy system and buy so many things with how much more money we have.
I stand ready to serve you and the Imperium, Lord Captain.
I stand ready to serve, cunt, Lord Captain. Oh, we also got an Imperial Falchion, which is going to leave. Okay. 2 Last Hatred frigates. Alrighty. I'm so ready to fucking eat that booty. You ready to get that booty ate? Hmm? Drukari scum. Phew! Yeah. How'd you like that? How'd you like that bussy scrand? Huh? You like that shit? Like that shit? I'm gonna do it again. But I'm gonna do it up close this time. I'm gonna fucking eat that ass. Oh, there's more. Immortally denied? Bro, these people kinky as fuck. They're into denial now. Holy shit. Bruh, they're pulling up with the Imperial class chastity cage. Bro. You know what I love the idea of? Someone with not a single clue of what I'm talking about. Someone who is completely unaware of kink in general, listening to the jokes I make. Because I must sound like a fucking weirdo. But you know what? I do technically own a maid dress. I've also technically broken like 6 beds, but it's not for the reasons you're gonna think. Okay, can they not blow up my ship, guys? Can you fucking not? I've actually broken so many beds that my current bed is made of, like, reinforced steel. It is built. Can you kill him, at least? Thank you. Alright. Well, I'm gonna fucking take this one out, aren't I? Yes, I McHeckin am. So if I do this, I can tackle it going this way. Hit it with the lance weapon. Then hit it with this one. Yeah, all those fires. Yeah, I bet you like those fires starting up in you, don't you? We can launch some more fighters going this way. And then I can turn this way. Begin opening up with these guns. Want the macro ones, or we can have the frag ones. Like in a 3x3 area. 4 flak shots, each dealing 15 damage to targets. I got tax from someone. Alright, and then we're gonna flip around this way. Cool, and then we're gonna go around this way. Cool. No, I'm glad I closed the window. Apparently the neighbors have, my neighbors have house viewings. Oof. Yeah, imagine you go to view a house and then you just hear a fucking, VTuber just screaming from the next house over. That would, I feel like I just devalue the property just by myself. Bro, can you stop shooting the ship? And can you fight back at least? We are helping your ass out, and you're doing nothing. Okay, where are you going? Where are you going, guys? You are not going the right way. You are not going the right way. What's this? Corpus Guardian. Oh yeah, this is the shield upgrade one. Okay, so we can hit you. I don't think I can hit you with anything, actually. Let's turn you around. Yeah, there we go. Yes, they can't do anything now. They're kind of screwed. Because they're going to have to flip around the whole way to, actually do anything now. And by that point, they're not going to get to do anything. They shouldn't be able to kill him. You can move over here. You guys, you can move over here. And hopefully they get distracted by my little guys. Oh, yeah, I should just kill him. Nice. Yeah, well, those torpedoes are completely useless. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? It'd be so funny if he hit himself. Don't shoot him. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, shoot the big shielded part. You're really good, buddy. You're really good, man. Well done. Okay, Heartless, you're a little bit far out. You're a little bit far out. But we should be able to just take care of it ourselves. I think. Firstly, we can swing around this way. Yellow bitch. Okay, we both know I'm not. I get that you only see me as yellow, but both of us know that I'm not yellow. We both know that I'm porp. I'm very porp. I'm extremely porp. All of the porp. Full porp. We are porp coded. You know, yellow is actually my least favorite color. We're gonna get another attack to the alleged location of one of the Xenos leaders. Achilles raids. Oh. There's a leader over here. You don't trust that? I don't trust that you're not a little fucking loser. But I don't call you that. Yeah, how does that make you feel? That you're a little loser, huh? Each torpedo gets +1 hull integrity. That's pretty good. Each attack craft. Okay. 5 damage every tile. Torpedoes and attack craft gain 6% evasion against enemy craft attacks and 20% against all other attacks. Resource shields now inflicted -2 speed reduction, no firing is penalty. Approaching an enemy, the flagship shuts down. Non-central system starts to drift. Most counters larger enemy vessels are surprised and act later. That's good. 10% more scrap. I like getting the, I mean, these are really good. This is also pretty good. Just having, because we do a lot of torpedo stuff. But I quite like this silent running thing. To be honest. What do you have? Fires up its moving thrust and slides a short distance to one side. Scan an enemy ship to highlight its weak points. Shallow warp jump. Like shot gains range. Let's get strafe. Let's move a little bit faster. Oh, what does this do? Running away flagship act before all other enemies. Oh, what do these do then? We get like. Okay, nothing interesting there. Nothing interesting there. Nothing interesting there. It's just the silent running that gets an upgraded one. Okay. I still think getting strafe is pretty good. I think moving faster and acting before the majority of ships seems like the best thing to do. Nah, let's get the heavy voidcraft armor. We do a lot of the little flying boys. So I would like those to be pretty good. Yeah, we have nothing good over here. We don't have any of like the vulnerability scans or anything upgraded. Oh well. Okay, back to Cronus. So we need to go to Janus anyway for the seal. We might as well head to there next because Janus is just right here. Help for gratis. Okay, call for help for Granthus. There's Kiava Gamma, which is where we have to go next. There's also the Sarah, which we have to go to as well. This is kind of the part of the game where it actually, like, Rogue Trader feels like a Rogue Trader game. Like, we are actually going around and we are like... This is our dynasty. We are protecting our homeland. We are dealing with raiders. We are breaking our beds. We are, I don't know. Contract available, Blood and Nephilim. Okay, what is that contract? So, this is the Xenos raid one, which we need to do. So, race the top, 4 adamantine, bones nod, clean. Okay. We don't quite have that contract yet, no? Oh, discuss the events of the ceremony with her? Okay, well, let's talk to that then. Let's talk to her. Because it is always good to talk to Cassia. So, what do we have? Oh, Dreamless is upgraded. So, what do our colony things have? We could get indulgences for sale, which is give us bonus, alpha factor bonus, heretics, the void, or we get the shield of faith and bonus the Drusians. This costs us stuff. This doesn't. This doesn't cost us anything. Does this cost us reputation? Do we spend reputation here? I don't want to spend the reputation. I don't think so, right? I don't think so. Fuck it. 6 profit factor gained. See? Selling indulgences is just what you should do. So we wanted to do Dark Sages, which means we can't do the Capella Biologist thing, which means more Casa Basilica. So we can't do anything here yet. On Dargonus, needs one of the two. Okay, yeah, we haven't decided what we want to do here. Although we did get Filthy Expanse, actually. We can't do Shield of the Emperor anymore. So we need bonus complacency and bonus efficiency. This will give us a bonus efficiency and complacency. Okay, this would give us Fellowship of the Void, but we'd be selling people. I don't really want to sell people. Shockingly, I don't want to sell people. Let's get schools. I feel like schools is pretty good to get. Alright, and then what do we get here? So, unerring shot is torpedoes do bonus damage. I mean, that's good and all. All allies gain 10% crit damage. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. One of the projects Envirodomes are economics. One of the projects Envirodomes are economics. Okay. So, both of them require neither. So, this is Crystaflex Domes. Gives complacency and security. Whereas this one is individual pods and tranquilizers for the convicts could solve the problem. Yeah, let's get this one. Right? I think this makes the most sense. Gives a lot of Fellowship of the Void. This gives us a lot of Drusians and gives us a Melter Shot. That's kind of cool. This gives a bunch of resources. Yeah, let's get all the resources. We're kind of running low on a lot of resources, and that gives us a lot of resources. Back to the bridge. Let's talk to Fishwife. Fishwife, we must communicate. Fishwife, can we communicate, please? Hello, Katya.
It is so fortunate you have come.
Yes, what's up?
Admit I was seeking you out.
Okay.
It was very naive of me to follow in the footsteps
Mhm.
of the man who raised me in a gilded cage.
You were in a cage a little bit, yes.
Mm-hmm. But you opened my eyes. As the
Indeed.
future Novateur, I must gain wisdom to restore House Orselio to its former glory, no matter the cost.
Well, maybe not no matter the cost.
Thank you. You will hear no objection from me, Lord Captain.
You did not mention this when we first met. Of course.
Never reveal this secret to an outsider.
That's fair.
You
Sacred artifact of House Orselio helps navigate a chart course to the warp. The crystal, I mean the atlas, has been inside me for as long as I can remember, giving me strength, but in others, I noticed renegades in the palace were choked by ashy ghosts of despair. Hmm.
But my atlas is much more powerful than the others.
Yes, you're quite a bit
Herself.
OP, let's call it. As it's Tiffany herself, I always suspected somebody didn't wish to admit it. Fear the powers. Tells Tiffany's brutality. I begin to wonder if they're all true.
I thank fate for giving me a friend with whom I can share my thoughts.
Hell yes. We are Cassia's friend.
The canvas of Kibella's
Hoggers. Alright, nothing too crazy. Anything from... I mean, we'll check the rest of the companions. I do like this. I do like Glato. It's very, very funny. It's incredibly funny if you do pass the check to Pet Glato, because he's so confused. I'm bored of you, Roulette. Take her away. Damn, bruh. Let's not kill her. This data from Dargonus. I've received Theodore von Valancia's personal notes. Like a lackey, it's million dispiriting to put up with the parts of an arrogant servant to heroes, madman, vested with even greater power. As on one side of the scales holds my pride, and the other the fate of von Valancia's protector, my entire bloodline choice becomes a futile illusion. Be too naive to me not to prepare for the words. Epitaph will decide the future of the Expanse as a whole, but I still have some time at my disposal. Okay. Interesting. Muy interesante. Not sure what that means, but it definitely means something. I'm sure it for sure means something. All right. Let's head down to Janus then. And specifically, let's head over here. I don't think I need to bring anyone else. I think this is a pretty good combo. Maybe I'll swap Kibla back in for Abelard for a little bit. I do like Kibla in the party. Until we get Abelard some better weapons, he's kind of fallen off a little bit. I think maybe just giving him a shield and making him just like a really thick lad.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Nautilus Quint. Got anything fun to say? I require a seal from the Crown Tabla. Okay, wait, but a few minutes. Thank you. How are things in Janus? It says, you know, settled in our forest. Okay, cool. The local species. Well, I can't inadvertently kill you. Hell yeah, and we leveled up. You know what? What easy way to level up. Much easier than having to fight something scary. I kills prey. When hunters attacks a melee for the first time, they go back. Hits an enemy with an attack, they inflict catch. Gives a penalty to armor and dodge. Once catch moves or suffers damage, catch effective penalty is removed. Banner's next attack this turn will crit. Because enemy with the crit, all allies around them gain bonus crit chance until the end of combat. Scores a crit for the first time around the gain bonus movement points. Because the enemy's difficulty is more higher, immediately reloads their weapon and attacks the closest enemy within line of sight. First crit in round grants allies bonus. Performs a single shot attack and mobilize their stunned target, does bonus. Each target affected by piercing shot has their armor reduced by 6%. I mean, yeah, might as well. Reduce people's armor even more. Always good, always good. For this one, I'll use a Hurricane to desperate measure. I mean, that's very good, to be fair. Wasting orders, blood haze. No, we're not really doing the melee stuff. Devastating attack also reduces target's armor by 7% and toughness by 10%. Use 200 melee weapons with ranged weapons within melee range, but with a penalty. I mean, that probably that one, right? Probably get that. Gain bonus versatility whenever an ally grants Archmilton an extra turn. That's also pretty good. Any of the burst attacks and melee area attacks reduce the dodge of all enemies hit by 8%. I mean, I do a lot of burst attacks. That is like the number one thing that I do a lot of. What about, where is the... Did I already pick up the one? Yeah, I already picked up Fire at Will. Which is kind of the main one, to be honest. Gains 8% crit. Yeah, even more crit chance is good. Allies in the rear are healed by might get some more. Allies can individually reposition the combat tactics area they're currently in. First stratagem in a turn can be used second time for 0 AP. Stratagem in combat area, no. Enemies in the same area, okay. Using a stratagem on a backline area grants allies in the area bonus critical hit chance from enemies that are protected cover from. Areas affected by stratagem, all allies gain bonus movement. All counter area bonuses are increased. Allies in the same combat tactics area as the grand strategist gain bonus perception agility. Grants allies bonus deflection against the next attack they suffer. Stratagem on the rear also makes them lowest priority. Stratagem on the front line grants allies bonus dodge. If there are more enemies than allies in the front line, all allies in the area gain bonus parry and dodge. If more allies than enemies, all allies deal bonus damage. Don't think I'm that bothered. I think let's just get some navigator powers. Let's just get some navigator shit. Sorry about navigator powers gain bonus armor. Misses damage by navigator suffer additional damage from attacks of opportunity and cannot dodge them. Get that. We have lots of ways to proc that. I mean, unless there is something that, like, I'm not thinking of. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything that I really care that much about. Maybe get Sniping Zone, actually. And then we'll just pick up Unblinking Stare there. The only reason I'm thinking about it is because Thingy's in there a lot. What's his name? Pascal. With his big old shooty shoots. Like bonus bleeding with crits. Damage over time inflicts reduces enemy armor even more. I mean, that is good. Suffers damage, do get wounds. I mean, that's not that good because you don't have very high toughness. Armor is increased by maximum wounds. I mean, I think probably get that one. I think get this one because we'll make him at least a little bit more tanky. It's always good if he's more tanky. Send me with an attack. Color Bold additionally removes more stuff. Yeah, we'll get that. And then Abelard. Abelard, you shall become even tankier, I fear. I fear that the tankier you are, the tankier you are. Critical hits deal less damage to Vanguard. It's pretty good. It's an attack of opportunity. Must make a willpower resistance test and a failed test become priority. Gains temporary wounds strength. Ally uses following they deal 11% more damage. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, actually. That's a lot of extra damage, actually. Alright, that's everything we have to do on Janus. I mean, we could, in theory, go and visit the Eldari, but I feel like there's no reason to. Because they're just kind of existing. Adaptive servo struts. Partial cover efficiency is equal to their full base cover efficiency. While long cover, they have penalty. Okay. You can go over there. I don't care. I don't know why that's on the ground. I'm pretty sure that's in my inventory. But, you know, it's on the floor. So you might as well pick it up, lick it up. You know how it is. Don't leave the floor dirty. Kind of want something in my mouth. Alright, so we should probably go for this, because we can go to Footfall at any point. The Footfall's not urgent. We have to go here first. Warp travel first. The priest reported a brief malfunction in the Galliffield generator that left the vessel exposed to warp for a brief second. Something did manage to get the ship is now prowling the dark corridors. Send patrols to the chamber. Isolate until the vessel leaves the warp. Isolate until it leaves the warp. The vessel emerged in real space. It was intact, with the exception of the crew who barricaded themselves in a far corner, who bravely resisted the unknown sail for as long as they could. The remains have been safely disposed of. Oopsie. Yeah, the distress signal was here. Oh, what I will do is I will put an extract team on the Xenotech. Because we need some Xenotech. We actually are low on Xenotech. So I would like to pick up the Xenotech that is here. I don't know how much it is, but even however many it is. 4? Yeah, that's a good amount of Xenotech. We need Xenotech. We are very low on Xenotech, and a lot of our developments require Xenotech. And then let's go and... with help from Grantis. Journey Augurs discovered a strange object had been following the road train of the ships. It was a weird Xenos ship. 1 profit factor lost. They stole my money. Well, let's visit Grantus. And let's fucking beat the shit out of this motherfucker. First, I will also harvest this Xenotac. It's not a lot of Xenotac, but I would like it. And then, actually, before we go down, I would like to level up Keebles. Old Kibala. Kibala, would you like some more levels, please? I'm here to level you up and make you even more powerful and even more scary. Here's exsanguination are immune to toxin and burning while suffering from bleeding. I mean, it's not terrible. Vivisection suffers 25 bonus to Lore Xenos. I mean, that's not necessary, to be honest. I don't think we need it. Because the previous round and start to turn still temporary wounds, they are healed. That's not terrible. Reduces their thing. Duration of negative effects inflicted by pain resistance is increased by 1 round. The penalty to resistance test is increased to 45. Yes, please. Pain resistance is such a powerful ability. The only reason we don't have it on Heinrichs is because we were getting other stuff. Now let's have this as our party for this one. I think this makes the most sense. Let's bring in the kibbles. Kibala, there's Drukhari. Do the Drukhari thing to the Drukhari, please. Inflict incredible amounts of violence. Oh, it's a nice planet. I thought this would be kind of icy. But no, this looks fairly, lush.
I always keep my options open.
Which scares me a little bit. Okay, we have to walk all the way around for that. This looks like Janus. Got to the runways before we could, by still laying down. Her spine broken. Then was allowed to crawl. Fingers been thoroughly broken. Tangle of intestines lies more above the slashed abdomen. This is like their little beach. This man's thorax and turned his ribs inside out. Corpse is missing his eyes, nose, and lips showing by the main teeth. The teeth and tongue were also taken before death. Thank you, Drukhari, for being just the fucking worst.
I always have a
Goods. Got some vintage Amasak. Amasak is basically their version of really nice liquor. Paroxysm death throes. Victims' last moments were full of torment. Oh, I'm sure.
What a peculiar thing.
Disarm it with Xenos lore. Thank you, Heinrichs.
That was a problem for you.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, Heinrichs. No, I swear. No, I swear it was not a problem. Yeah, this is such a nice little beach where they were like, yeah, so we're nobles, we're going on holiday. Oh, it appears the Drukhari is stabbing us. Oh. At least it was relatively quick. Oh, he's like, haha, I have shot them.
Last, you took your time coming to meet me, monkey.
Yeah, I'm sure I definitely want to bring Marazai into my crew. Yes, as the iconoclast that I'm playing as, I will definitely, for sure, be working with Marazai. So this is actually, funnily enough, one of the potential companions. As much as he's pretty cool, you can actually dom him. If you get into a romance relationship, you can sub for him or dom for him. As much as he's very, very fun, and he's a very fun and cool companion, I think from a roleplay perspective, there is literally no reason why we should keep Marazai alive.
How disappointing. This clearly isn't Erimerus, the
No.
whom we had the displeasure of
It's a
meeting.
pawn.
The little monkey remembered the Archon's name.
Yes, we did.
Clever thing you are.
Oh.
You might just make a good pet after you've been properly trained and stripped of your misplaced arrogance.
So a lot of people have the hots for this man. A lot of people have the hots for him. Coercion succeeded. My the beast can speak our language.
Slightly less trying for my patience than being forced to listen to a monkey machine butchering our tongues.
You're so upset about it.
I want you to understand well what I'm about to tell you.
Go on then, tell me.
How is it that out of all of your kind, you're the only one to discover our feasts in advance?
Because we're built different.
Usually you're all so slow and sluggish that
Mhm.
monkeys always have enough time to leave the battlefield before aid arrives.
Yeah, because you're a little pussy.
Time and time again, your dogs have been there to stand in the Cabal's way.
Because you're a pussy.
Is perceptive.
Aggravating isn't it having someone beat you at your own game? Yeah.
Do not try my patience, monkey.
I'm really insulting him. It's great. If everything is introduced me to the right people, you can thank him yourself.
Are you trying to convince me that a monkey, even a
Yes, I am.
monkey pet,
Oh, he's so upset. He's so angry. Oh, we've infuriated him so much.
both you and
Yeah.
your friend.
Yeah, get rage baited, loser.
I take it thanks will not be forthcoming.
Yeah,
What is this, monkey?
what's up?
I know you might be lying to me,
Mhm.
or you might even be unaware of who is guiding your hand.
Surely too, you two have run yourself ragged chasing us between the stars.
Tired
You want to put an end to
from
this?
the stars, so you
Mhm.
must know of this place.
What?
An ancient reach where the echo of stellar agony rings. still.
Comra?
A place that
No one's just got a
serves as
Comra?
graveyard for old stars, still filled with residual emissions.
I call it Sinus
between
Malefictum.
dust
Just briefly said, like, Cabal, the Raven Tempest will be mating for Monkai.
your wreck.
Are you finished pontificating? I think I dozed off for a second. Do you mind repeating the whole thing from the start? Ah, he's so mad. He's so mad. He's so mad. I drove him mad at the governor's camp. I got an achievement for that.
I've faced worse than this.
I got an achievement for pissing him off.
Your disgusting presence out of existence.
I got an achievement for pissing him off. That's actually really funny. I love that that's a whole ass achievement. Alright, we got a Cabalite Blade Master with a Venom Blade and Brain Touch the Warp. We have an Incubus, which is actually a Elite Drukhari Blademan. Basically, a Blade Woman, Blade Bitch. Cabalite Warrior, Cabalite Blade Master, and a Sybarite with his Blast Pistol. There's also a Cabalite Warrior over here. Okay, Marazai, has he fucked off yet? Oh, there's a Slythe. Slythe are cool. They're basically snake boys. Hello, Snaky McSnakeison. He has Bestial Rage and deals damage to creature, gains bonus weapon strength. Okay. Slythe, some Blade Masters, Cabalite Warriors. We've got Incubus, a bunch of these guys, but then Marazai has left because obviously he needs to be recruitable later on. Again, I don't think there's any reason that we would. Unfortunately, as much he's very, very fun, and a lot of people have the hots for that man. I don't think I can mentally justify letting that man exist. Except to rage bait. He's very, very fun to rage bait, as we have just witnessed. Just incredible at being rage baited. Just the best. Alrighty. Let's, I'm kind of more scared by the, Incubus.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Incubi are pretty scary. What did we actually get? We got the Trench Line. Game bonus cover efficiency, reroll, fail character success. Okay, that's actually really good for us. Where's Heinrichs? Heinrichs.
I am a navigator.
Begin the fire.
Servitor. Something has torn the veil.
Strike a terror pierces the heart. Of course. And then let's make you Make anyone vulnerable? No. Let's just get these going instead, then. Let's begin speaking the word of the glorious Emperor of mankind. Amen. Yes, Queen. Backline. Let's hit Argentha with the whole backline. And then let's hit you with the rear.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Not really. The serfs can't ignite people by staring at them. Whereas you have that very unique ability.
Being ordered around.
Will we?
If I may.
I don't think so. I think uniquely you'll pay for this in blood because you're getting shot to hell. Even Marazai left. Even he's like, yeah, fuck this shit. I know that y'all are gonna die. We're gonna fight you at like a different point. Thank you, Slythe. You're really shit. Like, you're remarkably bad.
Deliver us.
I got hit by 1. In all of those shots, I got hit by a single attack. Just pointing that out, guys. Just pointing that one out. All of those attacks, 1 hit. Alrighty. Begin blending. So we're going to exsanguinate myself. Which is going to give me a bunch of dodge and stuff. And then I'm also going to recklessly abandon myself. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Then I'm going to go and I'm going to... I'm going to... probably just stab him a bunch. Probably, yeah, probably just stab him a shit ton. Alright, you're nice and stabbed. Nice and stabbed? Okay, and then I'm gonna pain resonance. And then you're gonna die of that. Which means I can go over here and I can do this. And then why don't I do this? And then I replay all of those. Because lol. Lol, get fucked, loser. Nice. Nice and fair and balanced. And now he's almost completely dead already. Now let's get this Incubus. Incubus. You think you're a pretty good duelist? Meet Heinrich von Kalox. He's better. I'm done with this one. He's shit. Yeah, you can also just stay on fire, actually.
I won't object to it.
And then, let's just, like... You want to run at me with your really cool sword? Yeah, let's just make you, like, shit. Nice. You're just shit now. Okay.
I won't go down easy.
He doesn't have many partners. He's never managed it. They're so lanky. And so mid at just hitting stuff.
I'll do it.
Alright. I know. I'm just hitting all the buffs. Let me just hit all the buffs real quick, and then get into position to absolutely fucking nuke everyone. Where do we want to go? I reckon here. I reckon here's the best place. So... let me just shoot you in the head. Oh, I actually hit the guy directly behind him. That's pretty cool. Then we can hit all of you. Just gone. Just completely gone. Just not even close. Like, not even close to being alive anymore. Nice. Get it, Argentha. Fucking get it, girly. Get it, girly. Just get it, girly. We have a Blades Master who's near her, but I reckon I just run over here and just take out this guy. I don't know. Might be good to stop this Blades Master from getting over there. Who's next? Oh, it is actually you going next? Okay. Let's stop you from doing this, then.
I won't compromise my principles.
Let me use my thing. Let me do my thing.
Good as done.
Oh, I can't actually get within range to hit him. Damn it. I can just insta-kill him, though. For 155 damage. Okay. Okay. Apparently I'm an elite sniper with my shotgun build. Didn't realize this, to be honest, but it's true apparently. Pascal. Pascal, kill him. Why am I doing so much damage with everyone? Why is everyone just doing so much damage? Request denied. You want to shoot him? Okay. Apparently Pascal's decided not to shoot people. He's a pacifist now. Pascalifist. Pascalifist. Get it? Get it, guys?
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Dead.
Me?
Dead. I'm so cool. I really am.
For the serfs.
I'm so fucking cool. And then, dead. On fire. He pointed at her and just went, die. We got a splinter rifle. A clave. Venom blade. And a bunch of Drukhari armor. We did get the embroidered cloak, which says +5 persuasion when affected by an ally's ability, gain 3% dodge until the end of combat. Ooh. Is that good on anyone? Who gets allies' abilities on them quite a lot? I mean, no, this one that was like the busted ability. Who gets a lot of allied abilities? Not really any of us, to be honest, right? Yeah, I don't think anyone actually has anything that's like... Yeah, we don't actually have the ability to equip it on anyone, really. Actually sucks. It's a good cloak. It's just no one is better with it. When Where kills him with finish the job. Oh, it's a master tactician ability. Okay. I mean, maybe that's a good ability on a master tactician, but Jay's the only one that we have, and we don't use Jay at all. Was massively disembodied, as many impacts removed, which the victim lived for quite a while longer. Yeah. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. Return to void ship, yeah. Okay.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Let's head down here then. All right. Yeah, so we're probably not going to bring Marzai into our party after he's just disemboweled the governor. Shockingly. Shockingly. I know. I know. You might expect us to, but no. Is he powerful enough that it's worth it anyway? Also not really. Gonna be honest. Not. He's nothing crazy. What is this? I have the magnetic storm. Base combat weights in that system. Yeah, I'm good. Any new contracts? Nothing yet. I don't think we know how to do this yet. Sarah. Dead man's chest. Classified information. Return to the Palace of the Administratum. Yeah, sure. Spore the Cinerus Maleficum Nebulae. Okay. Where is that? Where's the Maleficum Nebulae? Is it this one? No. Where's the Cinerus Maleficum Nebulae? Rumors showing the way. Roach to discover several ancient Imperial ships and restore the architect mechanism pointing to the location of the fleet's mothership, Moreau. Okay. Truly powerful technologies can look into there. I don't think we know where this nebula is yet. I think it's going to be like somewhere over here. I guess. All right, we got to go back to Furibundus. So then we have to go here. Trinitas. Okay. We got the Nurgle one. Alright. Guys are getting Nurgled. Let's go take out the Nurgling. Come on, then. Come on, Nurgle. Let's do it. Alright, what we got? We got Plagued Undead with nauseating regeneration and contaminated weapons. Okay. We got a single Plague Bearer and a bunch of undead. Do we ever fight bigger demons than just, like, the baseline guys? It suffers melee damage, it erupts with poisonous pus. Yummy. Oh, yum. I love the poisonous pus. Oh, yummy. Scrumptious, even. Oh, that brings me great and glorious happiness. Just delicious and scrumptious. I love when my enemies erupt with poisonous pus. Nothing brings me more joy and incredible happiness. I ask for my guards to just, like, fuck off, to be honest. Like, they're so unnecessary and actually just taking over, like, the better areas to shoot from, to be honest. I think I'm just going to one-shot them all with Cassia. I think I've decided that I don't want them to live anymore, so I'm just going to take them out. Anyone else decided that? Okay, I can't actually declare backline over here. Apparently. Declare rear. Like, I guess this is the rear now. Pascal, you're getting no benefits. Fuck you, nerd. Let's take all of you out. Alright. Oh, there's more. There's like plagued undead and plague bearers and stuff. Oh no. Oh wow, the game is glitching. The game is like, I didn't expect you to just win. Fuck. What do we do? Win again. For Nurgle. What's for Nurgle? You wanna tell me what's for Nurgle? Is that like what's for dinner?
I'll paint your death in colors.
Like, we're having chicken baguettes for Nurgle. Nurgle, Nurgle, Nurgle. Nurgly Nurgles.
Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Argenta. Argenta, darling. I heard he was talking mad shit about the Emperor of Mankind. He's no longer talking mad shit about the Emperor of Mankind. He's fucking dead. What a difficult encounter. What a really difficult encounter, guys. Oh, there's more? Oh no. Let me just quickly stretch real quick. And then shoot some more bullets. I'm seeing crits for like 113 in there. I'm seeing some really funny numbers, guys. I'm seeing just some frankly hilarious numbers. I could wildfire and do another one if I feel like it. Do I? Honestly, kinda, yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Out is for the weak.
Cool. Yeah, that was hard, actually. That was... Yeah, that was difficult.
Fields are always drowned in scarlet.
Yeah, oof, I mean...
If I may.
Nurgle sent his best soldiers, I can tell.
I'll make it happen.
Nurgle's out here being like, I got the best, I got my best kids to jump this rogue trader. I got just all of the best guys. Just incredible. Just incredible from the grandfather. Really just a incredible job with the drafting there, guys. Wow. I don't know how I managed it, bro. Just really... Oof. Guardsman, great job. You did so much. You did so much, guys. Argenta and Cassia, fucking get it. I did not need anyone else but those two. Those two were enough. They're so useful. Listen, good for them for just existing, but wow. Colony event. Tell me. The Lord Captain's presence is required. My personal presence is required. Okay. Guys, my personal presence is required of Vea Boss? Where the fuck is Vagina Boss? Where even is this? Vea Boss? Oh, it's all the way up here. Okay. Okay. We can go all the way back up there. We have time. Contacted, Clixist in accordance with your orders as by the cars and apply the invitation throne. That must can support their most aggrieved by the misfortunes befallen it, and they're prepared to dispatch a flagship, learn a man. Eogun Febris. Yes, it's Empreg Man. I'll teach the ship's engineers all necessary rituals. Visit the station and inform them of the fate of the miraculous fusion reactor from Rekka Minoris. Wonderful. Let's go and say hi to Empreg Man. Firstly, we must go here. For the Druse's blessing. And pick up a couple of new guns. I can actually, I believe... if I go for... where's the cost? Yes. There's some void trophies. Let me give you these. And you'll give me some new stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you kindly. Thank you kindly, Mr. Ship Senpai. I know. I know it's required, but I can't fucking get there yet. From newest to oldest. That's not new. Okay, it's going the opposite thing, apparently. Glitter Pattern Void Shield, 80 points, doubled against kinetic. 95, doubled against... Okay, well, I'll just get that. Thunderstrike macro cannons, short-range dorsal cannons, medium-range dorsal cannons. Yeah, these are way better. We have the Griffin Pattern torpedo tubes. 5 torpedoes and 19 damage warheads. Well, I'll be damned. I might be getting that one. Wait, no, I need the fighters. Where's my fighters? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Where's my fighters? Hang on a hecky McSacky. I put my fighters away. Where's my fighters? Where's my fighters? Where the fuck is my fighters? What? Torpedo tubes, Sunhammer. Where's the fighters? Wait, where's the fighters gone? Hang on. I'm not seeing I'm not seeing the like fighter thing anywhere. Am I stupid? It's not here. Wait, what? Guys, it stole my fighters. What? It stole like the flyy boys. Um. Guys, they stole my ship. Guys, they stole my ship. Void ship. Plating, fireproof ceramic plating, Godsbane lance weapon. Pen drive, thunderstrike micro cannons, sunhammer lance battery. Repulsor shield. Engine, rise pattern, Godsbane. Ceramite plating, void shield, Styges, Mazoa, torpedo tubes, maintenance. Oh, Oh no, we still have them. We still have them. We still have them. Stupid. I'm fine. We're all good. We're all good. They're equipped somewhere else, apparently. Apparently they're equipped somewhere else. So it was the lance weapon that I changed. This is 45 to 55. This is 60 to 70. But less range. I think that's better than the Fortis things, right? No, wait, that's the wrong one. It's so hard to tell if you're equipping the right thing. I swear. So we have the Griffin pattern torpedo tubes. And then the Sunhammer Lance battery. It is so hard to tell what you're equipping on these goddamn ships. That is my main problem with the fucking ships in this game. It is so hard to tell. Okay. Intersection, infinite branches. This outcome of March is favorable. I am Tetrina Llama and I appeal to our trader. Was the fate of the fusion reactor? An interest. I'm sorry, knows all, comprehends all. It remains on Rykad Minoris. Negative divination from the article outcome. Complete knowledge has been reduced. Omnicide mourns its loss. Gratitude for the expansion of knowledge of the Archaea attack. Prepared to perform a grade 3 binary rights of machine spirit of your vessel. Extremis. Eogon Februs, a manipulus who has received the benediction of the mode of force, will be sent to embark your ship immediately. The rare combination of skills is almost certainly proficient in the creation of blessed augments, a true boon for you personally. Okay. Launch our cargo shuttle. Let's meet the robots lady from the movie Robots with the giant dumpy, except it's in the front of him and he's thick as fuck. Let's meet Sir Cookie Dough. Named as such from his thickness. Our new companion. We pray. Yes. Yes, I'm ready to put things in me. Oh my god, he's so large. He's so fucking big. My guy is built. He just has a gun in his arm. Oh, he just does lightning. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing, my guy? What have you just done? What is that? Everyone's like, how do we fix this thing? The guy's like, watch me. Ha! He's so big. There's then for snaps his hands closed and sparks the mode for his advantage, almost like caught them in a fist. Corpulent man with a metal abdomen and bulky carapace, he hovers above the deck in a large crimson beetle. Your face sits on an angular black cap for certainly does mechanic is a surprising proportion of organic material.
A wise man once said that a machine spirit cannot
He still has a mouth.
And he was right. For the Omnissiah in his infinite wisdom,
He still speaks.
concealed his creation even from the gaze of his most devoted servants.
Right, okay.
The believer come to know the nature of a machine only through an eye of organic or steel.
So he has both. That's the idea.
Or the vapor that brings forth the scent of sacred.
Okay, so he's like, he must be half and half. Okay.
Correct, Nuncius. I risk boring the rogue trader with my protracted
He's so big.
ruminations. However, I will not allow the semantic analysis of my utterance.
Oh, log your thesis for the debate.
Your halls are filled with
Yes, janitor. What's a janitor? There's a Medici and biology is their field of scientific research. Interesting.
blessed union of flesh and ferrum sanctum. Beholding this charges my galvanic coils with exaltation.
I don't want to know what charges your galvanic coils with exaltation. I'm sorry, my guy. I don't want you to be charged.
These ancient
The sacrament of tech relic maintenance has been performed correctly. For exchange of sacred regalia initiated.
Budget Forgeable Cities of 6.
Of this blessed
Reality of the standards of catechism, maintenance, and safety in
It is
infected
my
vessel.
pleasure to confirm the protocol for the exchange of sacred regalia and greet my brother in ministry.
There's no tension detectable in his voice, rather excitement. Oh god, he's so easily excited. That's why he's hiding his stomach.
With my esteemed colleague to facilitate knowledge exchange and to discuss values.
Oh, he's so interesting. As we steer aside the nature of the machine, it'd be interesting to read his work. Playing displays your abilities. Can you produce energy? You should enter extremists. What does that mean? Speak to a server skull. Interesting to read his work. Okay, that's pragmatism. Bureaucracy saw the world solely through his prisms of statistics, endless parades of outflows and inflows. He had little choice in anything other than keep tracks of values and events.
An excellent observation. My technical designation is manipulous.
Okay, what does that mean?
And here is the galvanic cell, the repository of the motive force.
I really like him because every other tech priest is like, I'm a nerd, and this guy is just like the most excitable college professor you've ever met in your life. He stabs into the arm of a techno. He just stabs his friend and then turns him off. Not only stores energy, but also redistributes it to wherever you direct it, and you power it similarly by drawing energy from other sources.
Entirely correct. Rarely do I meet such astute
I really like him. He's kind of adorable.
I respectfully initiate a request for
There's no sarcasm or condescension.
I must discover what other gems of knowledge are hiding within your rich mind.
I kind of like him.
It is my creed, the incontrovertible fact that has defined my
Members of the priesthood.
sacrament of Ferrum
Okay.
will be made. Nuncius is my dearest colleague.
So the creator himself does not make a sound. Ignoring a request for engagement, recommending the unit's labor be allocated to repair tasks.
With gratitude and due reverence.
Because there's a personal instrument of the quest for the divine, which confers the privilege of privacy. Crimson engulfs the blue. A disgruntled. He's so annoyed. He's like, how fucking dare you?
I trust you understand how unusually.
Intimate woman your part rather than presence of heresy.
I see no colors.
But surely it does not answer you.
The blood-spun web also speaks to its departed.
Okay, but you're a fucking weirdo, Kibala.
But the answer we
Do you think I would dare walk about with an I honor the Crimson Accord? Nuncius is an incredibly sophisticated creation of sacred algorithms.
Sure, buddy.
My own.
I will keep you on board. Design of it.
Amazing sincerity, Nuncius. It is gratifying to see.
What do you say?
I fear my rendering will lack the.
He's honored by your attention.
inherent in
Okay.
Nuncius.
You go next.
Thanks are accepted. The clergy of the Order Templum Calixtus X17.
Gratitude requests you be attended by Megos Ilgon Februs and the unit Nuncius.
In
Okay.
other words, allow Nuncius and I to remain on the ship and
Removal versus Augmetics, genetics, alchemy, and the anatomy of humans and abominable xenos alike. Why do we do this?
Duty to stand vigil to ensure the faithful operation of the technology
Okay, fair enough.
stored.
In close community, many residents can be found with the walls, but I seem to have exhausted their supply. Welcome aboard.
Skepticism is undeniably one of the instruments of knowledge, dearest colleague.
Okay, I kind of like him.
I did not
Pneumatic Grapple Warrior gains a Force Couple enemy and Force Couple ally. User deals damage to enemy and pulls it to themselves. If it's large, the user pulled to that weapon instead.
I can bestow
If I have a melee weapon, attack it.
one of your retinue. Should
Interesting. Weapon skills reduced by 10%. That's fun. I kind of want to equip it on Abelard. Eogun. Okay. I want to know what he is. What the fuck is he? Okay, so he comes with a plasma gun equipped. Alright. Pascal, would you like a plasma gun? Oh, his plasma pistol is actually better than his plasma gun. Interesting. So he is an officer. So he has lasting impression. He gives bonuses to the end of combat. He has more logic. He can do that more. Increase resolve by 5 to the end of combat. Under effects of voice command, they'll start with additional action point. Bonus tech use. More resolve. Immediately grants momentum target equal to resolve. Take aim. Next second will recover and have double the effect of distance. Damage can be reduced. Okay, interesting. Medikai, focus. Okay. Interesting. What augments do you have? You have a Magna Rail Lance. Gives the Magna Rail Blast ability. Which lets him just basically blast people. Okay. Analytic system gains crit chance. Means the galvanic field ability becomes immune to Eargun's attacks. So there's no damage from Eargun's attacks, including Magnetic Blast, Transonic Wave. All single target range attacks made by Eargun targeting this creature ricochet to a random enemy nearby. Weird. You can now gain potential energy. For every 1 AP spent gains 1 stack of potential energy used to activate Eargun's unique abilities such as Galvanic Field. Okay. And his armor's increased by 20%. Okay. Interesting. The fuck do we spec him into? What do we spec? What's the best thing to make him? We've not really played around with the majority of these. Bloodmaster Tactician, right? We could also make him an Overseer because he has his, like, servo skulls. That could be pretty cool. But he also has a bunch of, like, resolve buffs, right? I don't know what he actually... What any of these classes do. Oh, he has unique abilities. Eargun grants electrified strikes to himself or an ally within 7 settings, which says single target weapon deals additional 60 shock damage? The fuck do you mean 60 shock damage? What do you mean 60 shock damage? Okay, so we make him an Overseer and then he does AoE buffs, no? Grants Blessing of the Omnissiah to himself or an ally. Blessing of the Omnissiah says plus 60%. There's an energy ball that occupies 6 cells in a straight line. Range attacks made by Eargun or his allies deal additional 8 shock damage and have armor penetration percent. Paramechadendrite. What the fucky? He heals 67! He heals 6-7 health! Guys, he heals 6-7, oh no! Servo Skull is a versatile tool that enhances combat abilities thanks to persistent extrapolation effect. His non-attack and single target abilities on the Servo Skull all forms apply to all relevant targets in a 4-cell radius. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no, we're doing this. We're doing this. I'm sorry, we're doing this. What the fuck? So he could just AoE just... My god. This can remove injuries. Oh my god. Spell persistent test. Penalty, provocation. Yeah, so we're gonna get charge distribution. Single target weapon hits deal additional plus 60 shock damage to all creatures within a 1-cell radius of the initial target. Oh my god. And he has so many unique abilities. Conduction. Affected by electrified strikes ends its turn. Each creature damaged by this effect triggers it again! Can target enemies to bring it down. In this case, the resolve is reduced by minus 100%. Target immediately attacks the closest creature, then suffers minus 9 to all statistics. The target affected by Ferrum Sanctum becomes stunned. Okay. Gains plus 1 AP if he has at least 6 stacks of potential energy. How does he get potential energy again? Every 1 AP spent. Okay. Whenever an enemy attacks an ally affected by Galvanic Field, suffers 29 shock damage. Ah. When Transonic cannons use creatures suffering burning is increased by 6. Enemies hit by Eargun suffer bonus shock damage. Every Eargun uses Magna Rail land attacks, shock damage increased by 29%. Gains +1 more stack of potential energy. He has 18% block to target by range attacks. We'll bring it down. It can target himself. It doesn't gain AP, but can make an additional attack. While under the effect, it gains bonus. Ooh. Restores wounds to an ally and also regains his own wounds. Allies that move through cells occupied by energy wall gain bonus movement. Blessing on Messiah gain bonus crit chance. Critical hits on... Oh my god. This man is so thick. He's so fucking thick, bro. His maximum wounds are increased by 6. Attacks against familiar have the crit chance reduced. Gains dodge. Whenever familiar abilities use an ally can be the overseer for 1 round. The game bonus. Once per combat, service wall can save an ally. The ally suffers lethal damage around it. It regains wounds and the server swarm suffers damage. That's cool. Bring it down on an ally and force outrages around the server skull swarm, which then also grants additional extra turn to another ally in the area. Bring down an ally and force outrages around the server skull swarm, which then also grants additional extra turn to another ally in the area. Gains +5 tools. Okay. If the server swarm is targeted by galvanic field, it also gains its effect. Okay. Right, you're going to target the creature workstation randomly nearby. Okay. While moving, service column deals shock damage to each enemy it passes through. Extra turn is granted and force outrageous around the service skull swarm until the end of combat. Overseer gains bonus fellowship and has their damage increase. 5. Okay. Services return. The familiar gains temporary wounds. First use overseer. Okay. Okay. Ability extrapolated through the service swarm affects allies. Gain bonus. Okay. Okay. Extrapolates an ability through the server skull swarm for the first time in a round, gain +1 AP. Okay, so we probably get this, right? Because that gives you more AP. More AP is always good. We can only get overcharge. Okay. We get the AP increase, and then we buff intelligence, probably? Probably intelligence? I feel like intelligence makes sense. What is the scale with? Intelligence. Intelligence. So then we're gonna get energy multiplier, right? If the service skill swarm is targeted by galvanic field, it also gains its effect. Is that good? Does 10 shock damage to each enemy it passes. Is granted around the overseer. Its overseer gains bonus fellowship and its damage. I mean, that's pretty good. Because we're constantly going to be doing that. Defend the divine work. Grants blessing of the Omnissiah. Armor is increased up to a maximum of its intelligence. And the damage deals increased by its armor after all modifier. What the fuck? Fat Boy can do shit. Fat Boy OP. Guys, Fat Boy OP. Guy, Fat Boy too thick. Pascal, you might have been diffed. Pascal, you might be completely fucking diffed. Like, his overseer, his fucking officer levels are shit. But he... Like, what the fuck? What the hell? Gains temporary wounds, impure force, deals shock damage to enemies it passes. Yeah, I mean, you could just zap enemies. That's pretty good. We probably want to give +5 to all its characteristics. What's it do, like, with its characteristics, right? Relation effect. Cohesion. Each ally around the familiar's maximum wounds are increased. Once for combat, this can save an ally. That's probably pretty good. Probably want to up his, like... Oh, your willpower sucks, man. Probably want to up his perception, I reckon. Plasma deals bonus damage. That's pretty good. Can target enemies to bring it down. Ends its turn, each creature damaged by the effect does it again. I mean, probably that, no? Probably this. Makes allies, first of all, gains +1 fellowship. It affects enemies, gains bonus intelligence. Other allies are protected by partial cover. Familiar gains bonus wounds. Does shock damage to enemies it passes. I mean, probably that, because that's just pretty good damage. Let's get him some more perception. Let's get him some more, probably some tech use. Target of enemy's attack. Overseer has a damage increased by 2%. Overcharge. Familiar gains +30 key characteristics for 1 round. Next round, bonus increase 10, less to the end of combat. Use archetype ability. Overseer on the familiar gain +1 deflection. Reactivate momentum increase by... Let's do this. I feel like then I just start getting like these type of ones. Himself, bring it down. 20% block target by ranged attacks because he's just too fat. Total chance on attacks made by this creature are attacks made against the creature reduced. And it also gains crit chance as well. 3 times the number of Ferrum Sanctum stacks. For combat, Eogun gains potential energy. That's really good. Attacks an ally. Well, yeah. Enemy attacks an ally affected by Galvanic Field suffers 39 shock damage. Oh, wait. We could get this one. Wait, what is it? What is it? What is it? Galvanic Module. Yeah. So we get Galvanic Module, and then we get Galvanic Reaction. So now our little guy gets Galvanic Shielded, and if they attack him, they get fucking zapped. So Repair Mechadendrite says targets an ally with at least 1 tech. Hello. Tech use divided by 10 times number of Ferrum Sanctum. Oh my god. He can just heal so many things. Eligible range attacks made by Eogun and his allies deal additional 11 shock damage. Oh wait, that's amazing because that's incredible for fucking Argenta. Like, he's just gonna make them do so much damage. Like, there's just gonna be so much damage going through that thing. It's gonna be crazy. Is at least 7 stacks. Gains 1 AP if he has at least 7 stacks. Why does it go up? Why is it harder to get that the more energy he has? As we move through the cell game bonus, enemies that pass through cell suffer shock damage. You just put a wall down, the enemies just get zapped if they come through. Start combat game bonus. Okay, sure. I mean, unless there's any of these type of things that we want to get. This shit is crazy. This man is fucking crazy. This shit is nuts. Our cells with the cells score storm, their fellowship is increased. You know, we get that, and then we get like we could boost his damage as well. Like, we can make it so he does pretty good damage as well. He's not going to do as much as Pascal, but he just buffs everything so much. Target enemies to bring it down. Ferrum Sanctum becomes stunned. And we can just taunt enemies to just take more damage. That's pretty good. Enemies hit by Eogun suffer bonus shock damage till the end of combat. And that's good. Gains bonus block when targeted by ranged attacks. I mean, that might be good just to keep him alive, to be honest. Yeah, let's try this. He might now just be thick enough that he just doesn't die. We don't actually have, like, anything to put on him. That's kind of funny. And bonus tech use. Hits an enemy with Deadeye Shot. Well, we can take this off. Because we're going to try this guy for a while, so instead of Pascal. So he can just take this stuff. Area attack, suffer, and allies within the wheel's area attack, suffer, dodge. I mean, he doesn't really replace Pascal at all, though. Like, that's the thing. Because Pascal does a ton of damage in, like, AoE. This guy just buffs damage. He's just a big buffy dude. Like, he doesn't actually, like, do anything himself. Yeah. I'll be equipped on this character. Could do this.
Skeptical about this.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna try him out for sure. For sure, we're gonna try him out. But I'm not sure how, like, strong he's actually gonna be, to be honest. Once per combat, allow the wearer to inflict cannot attack on an adjacent enemy for 1 round. We've just had, like, stuff. That's kind of funny. We just had all this shit that we just haven't known about. We've had handcuffs this entire time. Let's take the handcuffs. We got the fuzzy cuffs, guys. Yeah, I'm interested with how, like, strong he's gonna be, to be honest. I'm interested. He seems like he's gonna be kind of ridiculous in terms of buffs. Okay, how does this work? Let's see how this works. Augment installation. So we put stuff in our own body. We don't have many options. Force couple enemy. So it's a grapple. Oh, wait. Grappling enemies towards us. Weapon skill reduced by 10%. That might just still be fine. Because pulling an ally towards us, whatever, that's kind of cool. Pulling an enemy toward, like, just getting Heinrichs to enemies. Just getting Heinrichs to get to an enemy is kind of crazy. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. You cannot be unequipped. Oh, you can't unequip it. Okay. Good to know.
Let us not dawdle.
Alright, Heinrichs has a grapple hook arm now. Fuck yeah. Alright. Well, let's figure out how busted, Oh, wait, we do need to go to the Lord Captain's quarters. You can switch it for anything else? Well, you have to switch it for another augment. You can't switch it back to just a normal arm. Which is good to know. So we want to go to the vault. And we want to go to Overseer. Because let's look at all the upgrades we have. So this is Servo Skull. This goes with Heretical. I mean, let me just take all the Servo Skull type shit. Warp Conductor Frame, I have the Righteous, Eagle. We have nothing else for the... We have nothing else for the... This. Alright. Ear guns thing. There's the only thing we can equip on you. Alright. Well, I hope we can start a fight. Because I want to figure out how busted this man is. Because he seems kind of crazy. Again, we have to swap him out for Pascal, which is kind of not ideal. But we might not. Because he buffs shooting. So we kind of still want to be shooting. Yeah, we still can't get anything done with Calixus X, etc. Alright, time to head to Footfall. It's just still this. This is the only thing it's telling me about. Touched by Holiness. I want to spend 3 profit factor on that, to be honest. The Season of Wars. Nice. The Season of Wars is now unlocked. Because we're a great people. I don't remember what we were coming here for. I know there was reasons why we were coming here, but I don't remember what they are. Is this our best squad? Are we missing the ability to do any particular kinds of, like, things? We have 2 mega nerds. Which is kind of not ideal. Yeah, this squad really doesn't have a lot of melee. But this guy buffs the hell out of shooting. I don't know. I think Pascal's the most replaceable for, like, a Kibbalah. Or a Abelard, maybe. We'll see if he feels any good to play with. But just from pure damage numbers, that seems kind of crazy. And giving Heinrichs a grapple hook to just get the people and kill them also seems kind of nuts. More attacks for Heinrichs is kind of insane. That man does not need more attacks.
I always have a backup plan.
Hello, Fat Boy Eogun. I don't remember why we were here. We do need to go around to all these shopkeepers. Oh yeah, we had to meet with the guy. Yeah, the guy. Well done, Nyx. So we can actually give him a ton of stuff, and we can afford basically everything. We have a lot of holy gifts because we've worked a lot with some very, very holy people. Dark Visionary Hood. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty nice. I mean, that's amazing. There's breastplates. It's pretty good. Sword shield hardness. Can use shield swing with their shield multiple times against enemies in area. That's okay. Phase also, I can move through enemies. Each creature on the path suffers impact damage. The end of the turn, okay. War boots, radiant gloves. Gains bonus parry reduction if they're iconoclast. Allies gain bonus hit chance against enemies adjacent to the wielder. Cool. Silent Death. Hand of the Righteous. Inflict Penance Brand. Which says it's Statistics are reduced. Triumph of Retribution. One-handed Psychic Sword. Kills an enemy, Veil Degradation is reduced. That's kind of cool. I want to get this Dark Visionary Hood. I think that's kind of what's most important here. So... let's get that Dark Visionary Hood. Because that has now given us a lot of really good stuff. So, from newest to oldest, the Rusty Heavy Rock Saw, cool, whatever. Power Claymore, cool, whatever. Over here, Armor of the Final Threshold. That might be an Abelard armor. 75% or more wounds, their deflection increased by 3 and their parry is increased by 20%. Woof. That's really good. That's amazing to put on Abe. I wish I could access, like, the people to put them over there now. Each enemy killed by the wearer's area attacks increases the wearer's damage by 3%. Oh, yeah. It's an ally with an area attack. It's like a zealot, 10% more damage. Oh, fuck. Which one's better? I think the Zealot's Cloak's better, because I'm more likely to shoot my allies accidentally, and I don't really care if I shoot my allies that much. And 10% more damage is a lot. Whereas the Cloak of Hatred is only 3%. I mean, that's probably good. Does that probably count? Well, actually, no, I don't think the spell will count as area attacks. Because it's not really an attack, you know? Okay. This one gains plus 3 MP at the start of combat and 1 MP at the start of each turn. And what does this scale with? Intelligence. Deals warp damage. Damage for adult suffers burning 3. I think that's pretty good. It's not with the melee attack. The whereas nearest ally gains 6 temporary wounds. They don't stack. That's not as good. If it did stack, it'd be kind of crazy. To be fair, yeah, that'd be a little bit broken. I think that's better than the demon tool, to be honest. Dark Visionary Hood is way better. Oh, is it though? 10 bonus willpower, 15% bonus damage to psychic stuff. But 21% extra damage with the voice of command. Extra damage is so much damage. I think the Dark Visionary Hood is better. Because Heinrich's makes himself burn. Does the Dark Visionary Hood apply to orchestrate flames? I think that works, right? I think that works. I think that works. I think that works. Which means we'll equip this on you, and then... Actually, wait, no. You know what we should do? We should equip that on this guy. That does way less. What? There's 3 times fellowship bonus. So it's way less than this. Yeah, no. You should have this, and then we should equip that on you. Okay. Cool. So Heinrich's now looks like he's playing Assassin's Creed. Where else do we have to go? So now let's go over here. We have to go and meet with the Void Doc to go meet with the Mechanicus. And see what's up with them. Mechanical C, what's up with you? What's popping with your mechanical pussy? Is it not the void dock? Oh, it is, right? Oh, yeah, because we come from this side. Yeah. It's like down here. Yeah, Opticon 22. Trade deal. We can get a lot of things. So transonic, psychographic goggles are not incredible. Precise lasgun's not great. Will to live is really good. But we want to get the heavy plasma gun. We need that heavy plasma gun. Galvanic carapace. Single melee attacks cause chain lightning. That's so good. Armor can't be more than 40%. That doesn't matter. Kibble will just kill everything. Like, actually just blend everything. So we need to get to level 12 if we can. If we can, if it's possible. I don't think it's super likely, though. I don't really like the Mechanicus creations that much. Yeah, it's level 10. Let's get to level 12. I would have expected them to like the Mechanicus creations a lot more. I guess they're like, you are giving our shit back. Nice. New shit. Okay, so first up we got the Will to Live, which is going to be better than Veil Render. So Veil Render has each critical hit increases Veil Degradation. Next attack with the sword will then deal Veil Degradation more damage, which is good. Whereas Will to Live has enemies adjacent have their toughness reduced. Wielder gains bonus toughness. Sword deals additional damage. That's not actually that much better. Like, I know the damage is up, but it's not massively better because he doesn't actually scale with toughness. It is better than Veil Render, though. The Precise Lasgun nobody is good with. However, Pascal is not actually with us, so we can't equip the Heavy Plasma Gun on anyone who's going to get any benefit out of it. We just need to remember to unequip this man from the Heavy Plasma Gun whenever we go around to using it with that, with Pascal in our party again. We're going to resolve where an allies within 2 cells gain momentum also gain equal amount of temporary wounds. Ooh. Is that good on anyone? Yeah, I think so. Single attacks inflict stunned on target for 1 round if it fails a willpower test. That's bonus damage with ranged attacks. Well, that's probably better. That's probably better. All targets hit by... Okay, well, we have to equip this on you. Hit by Arc Rifle, Magna Rail Blast, or Transarc Wave suffer a penalty. Use reload for any weapon costs 1 AP less. Put that on Pascal, probably. Because then he can infinitely reload. Non-attacking consumable item, it counts as an attack of a different type than the previous attack with purposes of versatility. Interesting. Interesting. That's cool. Alright. Okay. As much as I want to keep going, it's suddenly gotten really, really hot, and I kind of feel like I'm dying. So I'm going to call it here and go cool down. My room's suddenly just fucking killing me. And I got really lightheaded, so I'm going to go and make sure I don't have issues, and I'm going to open my window and stuff. I should be back here tomorrow. Actually, no, I probably won't be. I'll be back Saturday instead, I think. I'll tell people on Discord what's up. I'll tell people on Discord what's up. I don't quite know what's going on for the next couple of days, but I should be streaming at least twice more. I will see you when the next stream happens. Enjoy my break. It's not really a break. I'm not really having a break. I just need to go and open my window, and I can't really do that while I'm streaming because my neighbors will hate me. So I'll see you around. The problem is super humid here right now. It was raining like all day, ridiculously heavy. So it is just So I'm gonna go clean up with the and I will see you all when I next see you. Hope you had a good stream, and yeah, peace out, motherfuckers.